Here with joint manager Tom Pope after a 3-1 defeat at home to Nantwich. Disappointing display, disappointing performance. Not a lot more can say, really, Tom. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a last straw for some of them. Stuck by them for too long, and too many of them will get us a sack, and it doesn't represent what me and Reedy are about. We didn't have the careers we had. We were playing at a lower level than this. We were playing Sunday football at some of their ages, and we didn't have the careers we had by flipping, throwing the towel in and showing lack of desire, lack of quality, lack of determination. When you concede a goal, regroup and show a little bit of character and a little bit of nuts. And we crumbled second half. First half, we competed. I thought we asked them for commitment and desire, and I thought we got that without much quality. I thought they weren't great either first half. One mistake from us, they scored. And then we just asked them to up the quality second half. We won the ball back a lot, but we gave it away far too cheaply. We didn't put any passes together. So we told them just have a bit of composure and try and get the passes in, and we showed even less composure in the second half than we did the first half, and it's unacceptable. I'm looking for leaders, I'm looking for experienced lads in there to get round the boys, to try and get something out of them. But no, we're lacking leaders, we're lacking men, we're lacking quality. And we turn up once a month, turn up and think we've made it, and we tell them how well they've done, and then decide to sack it off and go under for the next 3 again. And it's unacceptable, and if they're not going to do it, then we're going to get some boys in that can, because like I say, I'm not going to get sacked for flipping them not showing no heart, no desire, no commitment, no effort. That doesn't represent what I'm about, and I won't accept it.
I think that's got to be the most frustrating part. I think the goals from them were more down to laziness as opposed to their quality. Not taking anything away from them, I just felt that the goals were there to be cut out, and I thought it was more laziness than their quality, really.
Well, Jeppers gave the ball away twice, but not over there. Brownie's made a save like last week. They've got 2 or 3 men lined up half the time in the box. I don't know where we are defensively. I don't know where we are. And then Reedy's come on. He's flicking balls on in their box. And we've got nobody in the 6-yard box. We've got about 7 men on the outside of the box. No desire to get on the end of things to try and nick at the goal. No effort. And I thought Trav was excellent. I thought he's run himself in the ground. I thought young Ruben, who's unbelievable. I think he can do better on the ball. But I think in terms of an 18-year-old kid, desire, effort, what represents what we're about, and I've got hopes that I think he'll play in the league with that attitude and that desire and commitment. It goes a long way, and you know, I think some of the older lads, experienced lads, should be looking at an 18-year-old kid and going, he's putting us to shame here, and he did. He stands out like a sore thumb, and it's just because his desire and commitment and effort is probably 10 times more than they've got.
Thanks for your time. Cheers, Tom.